We have already had a glimpse into the world of Battlefield 3, and yet we have still not even scratched the surface. We have travelled through the treacherous lands of the Bandar Desert, and we have seen those animals in their natural habitat. But this time, we are over 500 miles away on the northern coast of Iran at the Noshahr Canals. The creatures we see in this episode may seem similar to the ones that preyed the dangerous Bandar deserts, but don't be fooled by their appearance. They are far, far different animals, as we will now find out. I am confident you will never have seen this before. It's a swimming soldier. It's very rare to see such a thing, as soldiers in the water in Battlefield 3 are completely defenseless. This one seems to be using this canal to travel somewhere very, very slowly. If he makes his journey alive, he will only be one out of thousands that try this treacherous journey. I really don't know why he didn't just run though, to be honest. It really would have been a lot faster. But anyway, we will come back to him later in the show. The lands of the Noshahr Canals are home to a distinct set of creatures. There are thousands upon thousands of these animals, all running around a small, tiny area, trying to kill each other for things called points and ranks. They do not venture to other parts of Iran or even other parts of this vast land. They spend their entire existence roaming around these select few containers. If you listen carefully, you can hear the screams of the animals that occur during battle.
Yeah, sit down, bitch! Boom! Headshot!
Eat my nade, man. Eat my nade. Remarkable. It's not just the containers though that attract these creatures. There is a distinct spot where a certain creature likes to hide. It's the same type of creature that we came into contact with in the Bandar Desert, but this one has one distinct difference. It has evolved and can now fly. Well, it can sort of fly. It lives on the crane of the Noshahr Canals, and it uses a magical device known as a spawn beacon to enable it to fly. It is truly magical to watch. These creatures like to swoop down from the skies and land on their crane perch to sneakily attack the creatures down below. Though getting to the top of the crane is exhausting and fraught with difficulties, the sniper is the master of the air. We can see right here firsthand how this sniper makes his landing straight on to the Oh wait, he seems to have missed. Well, this is very strange. I have never seen this before. He gives it another go, and I'm sure this time he will hit his mark and... Oh wow, how embarrassing for this young buck. He appears not to have mastered the art of crane jumping. Let's just go back very quickly to the swimming soldier we saw earlier. We can see he has travelled extremely far in the short time we have been away from him. It should only take him another 5 or so years to reach the end of the canal. I hope the journey is worth it. It doesn't look though like we've missed much back over at the crane, as this poor sniper is still struggling to learn his craft. We now see a gaggle of pros below him, not cutting him any slack, as they stand amused by his misfortune.
Gran could do better.
It would seem though that we now have an older sniper who is showing this young noob exactly how it is done. Maybe he will take him under his wing and teach him the ways of the glide. We can see here the gaggle approve of this landing, awarding various points. Hopefully this noob can adapt to his environment, and one day he will be getting straight 9s. And now, I am so excited that we can see what some believe to be the king of the battlefield. When we covered the Bandar Desert, we got a glimpse of the behemoth that is the Apache helicopter, which in fact is not an Apache helicopter. But now we get to see the true king of the battlefield, the flying banana. It's not really called the flying banana, but because this is my video, I will call it whatever I want. The flying banana flies commandingly over the battlefield, scared of nothing at all. It knows it is at the top of the food chain, and other animals will run and hide in fear. It looks as though the flying banana is heading towards the canal, where our swimming soldier surely must still be. Let's take a look. And there he is. It looks as though he has finally made it to his target after all that hard work swimming through the canal. And we can finally see what his goal will be. And oh, after all that time, the flying banana has ruined the soldier's unknown plans. How horrible. The Banana Master has ruled the roost this time, and he remains at the top of the food chain, with no one able to take him down. So until... Oh wait. Well, that's a turn up for the Bucks. He's got to run into the goddamn anti-air. Well, oh well. Until next time. Stay safe in the battlefield.